Quest complete. Quest complete.
The dead shall serve.
I know exactly what you need. I haven't got all day. Embrace the shadow. I'm listening. Goodbye.
Speak quickly.
Hello, hello. Oh, the paying attention. The Criders. The Criders. You said Trix was already on. You lied to me. Lies. Lies. Slander. Yeah. Makes sense. You gotta re-level all the way up. And she's barking at Ghost. Yeah, so whatever path you choose, you start off with that enchant or whatever. Arctic, yeah. So my person didn't have that because I didn't choose anything. Yeah, but it switches like a bunch of stuff because you, at first you never even have a thing called Beacon of Shadow or Unholy Light. But this is basically what I wanted. It's a dot heal build. And once I get to level 40 and get the actual Vampiric Embrace, basically the Shadow Priest stuff, all my Shadow stuff heals everybody. All my Shadow damage heals everybody. Which is pretty. Not very dotty. It would be cool to be dotty. Which I was looking at a slightly different build. So this is getting me there. It gave me the enchant, but I think I can rebuild, like unlearn stuff and switch it up a little bit. I think I can unlearn stuff, I think. That's fine. Yeah. 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 I mean, I ain't gonna mess with anything for a while. Yeah. Jiger. Heck yeah. Yeah, you did it. You did the things with the stuff. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it's easy. Alright, am I leveling without this guy? What's going on? Blind to the burns now. Making my way downtown, flying fast, working fast, bearing found, doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. What happened to the other person that was starting up? Yeah. Too willingly played.
Quest complete.
Just saying. Why would you willingly play that? No. Yup. But I know, but I mean, it's alliance. That's the whole point. Why? Alliance is gross, dirty, gross, and then I'm gross, dirty, and gross. No, we're better. Yeah, but you're clean. You know how clean bones are? Yeah, but bones are clean. Been out in the sun. Yeah, been out in the sun, nice and bleached. Pretty clean. But has the flesh completely fallen off of your body yet? No. That means it is pretty healthy.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back.
I'm pleasantly surprised to see that the volume is not as low as on your stream.
On the stream.
Maybe. I just came onto your stream and I could barely hear the people talking, so then I seen that you were on your Discord, so I came to see if the volume was more understandable here.
Yeah. Does Discord. Jump. Alright. It's alright.
What are y'all up to? How's the weird game?
I am currently playing on my main, which I prestiged. And then I started the adventure mode.
Doing my own thing.
So what is this adventure mode and why is everybody talking about it now?
I have no idea.
It just turns everything into elites, essentially.
Meaning
Makes the game harder.
more loot?
You can also get
Better loot.
you can also get specific loot from it too, like dungeon gear and stuff. Like, I just pick up random shit from the enemies that I'm fighting. Haven't done a single dungeon. I'm kind of afraid to see how dungeons go, because if the regular game...
Or it's probably like a mythic tier.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. This is gonna go very poorly. Yep, that's exactly how I thought it would go.
I need to level up to catch up. Dude, man doesn't want to level.
So it's not a hardcore run?
No, it's not hardcore.
It's just harder.
Yeah, it just
Like if
increases
you're
the difficulty.
bored of you are leveling.
Well, so
Okay.
right here, so increases quest experience by 100%. This is only level 1. Monsters grant 50% experience, so they're not as worthwhile to just kill things. But monsters have guides. 100% more health, 125% more physical damage, and 50% magic damage. More magic damage. It also reduces your healing done by 15%.
But the way you said that you're implying that with this adventure mode, you can technically level up your toons faster and faster?
Yeah,
Well, it resets your level completely.
yeah.
You prestige your level. So you
So
have all your stuff, and then you start back at level 1.
Yeah. Like, all of my, basically my skill tree has been reset, but that's the only thing that got reset.
But you unlock heirlooms that way, don't you?
You can, yeah. And I'm dead.
You suck. What a waste.
Yeah, you unlock heirlooms by using, you get more, hold on, let me see. You get adventurous coins. You get 10,000 marks of Ascension, mystic orbs, mystic runes. So,
Perchance, you wouldn't happen to know how to get the new Netherwing Drake? The one with the new model, the two-horned ones?
no idea.
Okay.
Possibly auction house? I don't know.
Somebody told me it's one from Daily Quest somehow with Ascension itself.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah, I haven't figured out the Ascension Daily Quests myself. Yeah. I've done a few, but I don't know what it does. Like, you do regular quests with somebody, you get reputation with that person's faction, and you get XP and items potentially, but
Yeah.
the Ascension quest, it's like, what else do you get besides Ascension points?
There's a bunch of different currencies you can get.
I have no idea what any of those things are.
Oh shit, I got 3 on me now. And they're all casters. I'm dead again. Dying to level 14s, I love it. Yeah, I tried one playthrough, started it with adventure mode level 100. and let's just say that did not work out well.
Were you one tapped?
I couldn't kill the first enemy. No matter what I did.
That enemy one tap you.
No, it didn't one tap me.
Could be. Oh? Wow. That's surprising at 100 plus. Jeez.
Well, so it's not that it gives the enemy that level.
I know. But just that gap, like, don't they get any damage bonus?
Oh, they got like 1800% damage bonus. Oh, who's... Oh my god, seriously, you again? I'm about to leave this area.
1800% on 10 is like... 8... It's 1,800,000, you know?
I mean, a move that does 10 damage at 1800% would actually be 18,000.
Okay, sorry.
But
I misheard that and subsequently miscalculated.
so basically 1800 with the percentage, you take out 2 of the zeros. So that would be 180.
Oh, so I was doing
So
opposite.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a percent, so 100% would equal 10.
Yeah. I was multiplying, not dividing. So I finally got my flash healer to 49.
Yeah.
And she's full on green skill points. So she's maxed out on buffs and cannot apply any green buffs more than what she can.
Okay.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do.
I did get blinked though. And hopefully Power Word Shield is not green. That's gonna take all my time.
It's an epic.
It's a gold?
I think so. Not gold. It's
Yeah, well, gold would be legendary.
yeah, it's a blue.
Yeah. Alright.
Blue is rare.
When I hear friggin' terms like epic or unique, I just imagine orange in my head. Like even when I see green in Diablo 2, it's orange to me. It's just a special kind of orange. Diablo colors were really weird for their items.
No, they did the same.
Yeah, Blizzard.
Green or
all,
red
Bli-
items.
all Blizzard should be.
No, I mean, besides the green ones, yeah. But I mean, they have...
They also have tan.
They have legendary, and they have a ancient one, Oh, I died. We have legendary, ancient, and set piece, which is orange, red, and green.
And they also have tan and yellow.
What's tan?
Tan is unique,
The orange.
like an item for the boss. And I never understood what yellow was. Like yellow's above. Yeah.
Yeah, you have white, blue, yellow, orange, gold in Diablo 4.
In Diablo 4.
Yeah, and then it was white, blue, yellow, green, and gold for Diablo 2. Then gray, white, blue, yellow, orange, green for Diablo 3. Gesundheit?
Thank you.
Bless it.
Thank you.
Since you said it in German, IT swag.
Sure.
Je ne parle pas Deutsch.
You spoke German.
It's about the only phrase.
What's that?
It's about the only phrase I know.
Oh, really? It's not a phrase either. It's a word. But it's all written in one. It's one word. I think.
It's a phrase.
It's considered a phrase? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
A one-word phrase. Okay.
God, these enemies are so tightly packed. I hate it.
I like pack.
Well, I know you do.
Ooh, crap. Ooh, a Godo.
Finally, I can move on. I've been not doing my normal thing where I do like an entire thing of quests and then turn back. And instead doing a couple of quests and turning back because I get to a point where I can't complete more than a couple of quests at a time.
That sounds like a you problem.
It's rough, dude.
Sounds like you suck.
I am 4 levels above these things and I am still getting my ass whooped.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I mean, I don't have any heals, so... No, I just don't have any heals. No, I'm good.
I like how your duder looks like a turtle.
My what?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What does it look like a turtle?
Turtle power.
Your character looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Sure. Oh, because of the shell? Because of the shell?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You got like a little round head that looks like the thing they have on their head.
I'm an undead
And
turtle.
You got the turtle shell, and then you got the finger wraps and the kind of reptilian claw thing going on that is actually just bones. Hey, you got a reptile.
I
I
do.
like that raptor.
I just bought it.
Yeah, I just got it. Literally.
Yeah.
Like right before you joined.
I like most of the new models they came out with in the newer editions. Like the new dragons look amazing, the new dinosaurs look amazing.
Beware, our enemies abound.
Now I haven't heard really good things about raptors, but if you do find yourself in the auction house for another cosmetic, from what I've heard, the best pets are tigers for some reasons. For some reason.
The best pets are tigers.
Apparently, from what I'm hearing.
Huh.
I'm honestly surprised. Apparently they deal the most damage.
And I wasted my money.
Got him.
Oh well.
Raptors are a damage type, so they're amongst the highest damage. But from somebody I played with that was like mastering in pet taming and being a druid, they like ran for a tiger as soon as they could, like if it was like a necessity.
The bare necessity. Bare necessity.
In this certain condition, it would be the tiger necessities.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
For Azeroth. Or as some people like to say, for Hasselhoff.
Poor David has a Matoffy.
For Sabertusk.
God, they've
For the Sabertooth.
just leveled them up again. No!
For the Snagglepuss.
Why must you do this to me, game?
Why not?
Because I'm already struggling against level 14s. I level up so that I can be against even weaker enemies, and then I can't be against weaker enemies because they're now stronger.
Skill issue.
Thinking about it, have you ever seen a boss tiger Sabertusk or whatever?
A boss give him a do?
Boss cat.
I don't know.
Like a cat mob that's a boss unit.
Probably once. Somewhere.
Probably somewhere.
There must be one at least.
I
Somewhere.
think there's one in the Barrens.
Because the person I was playing with, they went for a unique one that was near the Barrens. That's why I have the map uncovered in the Barrens. Yeah, I think you're right there. It might even be the only one because I really don't remember seeing any unique cats or boss cats.
Not gonna go well. No, this isn't gonna go well. Why am I attacking? No, why am I attacking? There we go. Oh, not good. Not good. Now I've got multiple. Damn it. All I do is die. Die, 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 to die. All I do, all I do is die. So glad I'm not playing on hardcore. I would be over.
Netherwing Drake specifically just because I like the Netherwing Drake.
What?
Not because it's specifically good at anything. Pardon?
What?
Oh, I said me. I bought the Netherwing Drake whistle to summon a Netherwing Drake just because I like the Netherwing Drakes, not specifically because I wanted it for anything.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, you know. If you're not min-maxing, then it doesn't matter.
I was just pleasantly surprised that the Netherwing Drake had an Arcane Blast and a knockback. What abilities do your Raptor get? You got
Claw, Savage Rend, and then a Growl. What?
okay.
Can you learn fly?
Yeah, 58.
Yes.
Your Raptor can aggro.
Yeah, but I'm a tank. I don't want to. I don't want them to aggro.
Yeah. Off.
And all pets can aggro. They all get a growl.
Mine doesn't get a growl.
Pets, not
Does she?
the hunter pets get a growl.
Oh, okay.
Love how I'm using Rend on a skeleton. Like that's gonna do something.
Make them bleed. Make them bones bleed. Tell me. Do you bleed? Fuck,
They do bleed. They bleed dust.
Bone marrow.
the marrow of my enemy.
That's something I came to realize. Most people don't seem to realize that bleed does stand for a lot more than just blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Like even a zombie, technically they don't have blood. You can still bleed them of their gore.
We do.
Which would just be rotting tissue, essentially. Mucus. Some kind of weird tar residue.
Oh, I've got a rare. I love it.
Ooh, yeah, get that rare, baby.
Yep, except for when I die.
Oh my god, that was so goddamn close. And you had one target left, but that target had a skull on the friggin' bar.
I also apparently broke my weapon.
Oh, that's great. This is the one time where my Fixatron would be useful, but I'm not logging in and running all the way to you just to summon my Fixatron to have it be used by somebody.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's be honest.
I will figure it out.
Yeah. Finger banging.
That's not what I said.
Yeah. Exactly what you said.
No.
That's what I heard. What was the difference?
I said I'll figure it out.
Yeah, finger banging.
I didn't say anything about finger banging. I said figure it out.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I said. Find the difference between these two pictures. Same.
Look, we're doing our best here.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. No. Oh, you're right.
It's not like we're thirsty or 4D.
What?
Can't keep up with kids. Nothing, just puns that are going over our heads. Or right, rather, under our bottoms.
Got him.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Two more
You
raptor
still have
heads.
to
Yeah, I still have the whistle.
Whistle? Full whistle? Full whistle?
What are you gonna do with the whistle?
I guess I'm gonna sell it back.
Can you
Oh, it's
do that?
soulbound. Never mind.
Got him.
Because I always have to delete them once I pop them. I got extra whistles though. That's how I'm gonna start selling at the auction house. My orcs is gonna sell her friggin' dog.
How do you get the whistles?
So you, I don't know exactly how it works, but you hunt down certain units that are marked somehow. Like, I think everybody has a percent chance of dropping their whistle, very, very low percent chance. But there's, like, cycles in the world where there's a better percent chance to get a whistle from the monsters in that area.
Oh, okay.
So that's why you always end up getting the same ones, is because, like, you're grinding the same area and you keep getting the same friggin' whistle from the same area, you know? And they're not always whistles. I'm just calling them whistles because that's the first one I got. Some of them are like emblems for elementals or things like that.
Right.
Alright. Oh, that's... that should be probably 2 levels plus there.
And there's a reason why that's the first thing I'm going to sell at the auction house. Is because, yeah, items can get sold for a lot of gold or money, but if you want to make real money, you're going to want to sell, like, mounts or whistles or cosmetic armors, because that's what people specifically look at the auction house for. And it's surprising too what people would buy at the auction house. Like without even planning, I bought one of every single elemental I could just because.
Hmm.
I was like, that way, if I make a new character, I can pick elemental and I can summon one of every element if I want to. That way, I can avoid spending a point for fire damage, a point for ice damage, a point for nature damage, etc. You know.
Yeah. I have 666 health. I did anyways.
Oh, you ruined it.
Yeah. So chest,
Why would you do that? Why'd you
feet,
mess up a good thing?
wrist.
You didn't want to summon the devil within you?
That's already out. Not exactly a new thing that would happen there.
Warlock the Warlock.
The Warlock. I like it.
Cool. Now I should be more prepared. Now that I've
You would think.
bought more things. Why am I selling that? I can DE it.
It's funny because in my eyes, the elementals, the dragon taming, the demonology, it's all the same thing.
All of it is die thing.
They are literally all the same thing.
I like Warlocks.
Dragons were a representation of demons. Demons were a representation of evil, the same way dragons were. Elementals were a representation of demons as well. So by technicality, you could be like, hey, they're all supposed to be the same thing.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Hopefully, dokily, artichoke Samoy.
It's only natural.
Is it though?
Just like that, you on. Wait a minute.
Hold up a second.
Does my boy have conjure food and conjure water? Is that what I'm seeing right here?
Does he?
It looks like it.
I don't see conjure food or water. Oh no. I do see food. I don't see conjure water though.
It's right next to it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's next to cannibalize too.
I see cannibalize. Is that conjure?
That's conjure food and conjure water. I'm pretty dang sure. They're 1-point skills. It's like a waste of a skill. It's only when you got like 1 point you can't spend it on anything, but you really need that extra something at that time. Like when you're starting your character off. Conjure food and water.
Heck yeah.
I barely even use conjure food. I understand conjure water. Conjure water makes a lot of sense. Now, Ghost Wolf, that's what I'm actually wondering about. Why Ghost Wolf? Is Ghost Wolf... No, Ghost Wolf can't be better than Mounting.
It's the same speed.
Yeah, like... So if it's the same speed, then why is True Weirdo on a horse?
I don't know. That'd be a good question.
Because Ghost Wolf is instant, from what I remember.
For the horse.
For the horse. Oh my gosh. That actually got me giggling. What the fuck? It wasn't even that funny, but for me it was.
Yeah. Ooh, that's even better. Better.
That is a good question, man. Horde themselves cannot get actual horses, can't they? They can only get skeletal horses with undead.
Thinking.
I honestly find
I think
that
I think they have armored horses somewhere.
they must. If Horde has armored rams, then they must have armored horses too, right?
Undead has horses. The Taurans have the Kodos. Trolls have the Raptor. Blood Elves have
By the way,
Hawk.
that's a huge detriment. The Kodo,
Yeah.
it's so big that anybody can see you on the map.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that the Tauren is that big as well.
Yeah, I mean, but it's PvE. It doesn't matter.
And well, for PvE it does. That's what I'm telling you. Like, if you go into battlegrounds and you're running around on a Kodo, oh my god, you're gonna get shot so fast. The only time that something like that is useful is when you're a well-maintained tank.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Dang.
It's the only time you want a big character. That's why I usually play small characters, because most of the time you're gonna play, you're gonna be under everybody else's level. It's only at the end that you're...
But the big characters' armors look cool.
What?
The
Pardon?
big characters' armors look cool.
Yes, but that's what I'm telling you. Like, if you're playing a tank, then a big character is beneficial, because then you're blocking line of sight and you're blocking clickability.
Yeah, but they look cool.
It's not just about the armor's looks either. Like, there is a utility to being bigger.
They just look.
Just like there's a utility in being smaller. Like, for the tank of your party, you want him to be big so that he can block line of sight, he can block vision, he can get clicked on by accident, or she, either or. And for any other character, they want to be small because they want to be able to hide behind the tank. And I'm not only talking World of Warcraft here, I'm talking like any kind of game, even in the shooting game that applies.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? What did I just? Oh, my chest pick.
Back.
Oh no! It's yellow now. No. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
That. There we go. Yay! 2 levels worth of quests. Basically. Woohoo!
I get like a level or 2 every time I turn in a quest. I had one where I got 2 levels off of one quest. It was pretty insane. Apparently, Dungeons of Eternity
Oh, but
introduced mythic items in the game.
Mythola.
So I have a new task set ahead of me.
Oh. Gee.
When I get off this
I
game,
have
that
no
is.
idea what that means, so I'm just gonna hope I stumble onto it someday.
It's a VR game.
I thought you were talking about last
No, I wasn't talking about this game.
But I am thinking about getting a VR mocap suit. I was talking about that just like a day ago, or maybe just this morning. That'd be so funny with somebody like me.
Say a mocap suit?
Heck yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Motion capture suit?
Oh.
Full body capture?
Hey, this lost soul rare bitch is by herself.
Get her!
Let's fucking go!
Get her! You won't!
You know damn well better than that.
Do I though?
You do.
Do I though?
Because guess who fucking just killed her?
Ooh!
Bitch.
Oh, apparently I have a timer on a quest. What quest was that? Oops.
If you're
Whoopsie.
if you're in the Blood Elf zone, there's a quest that has, or no, a Night Elf zone. I know that. I don't know if there's any of those.
Which one had a timer on? No.
Blood Elves don't have a lot of quests themselves unless you consider Dalaran. You were
Oh, it's this
kinda
one.
ignored, like, Draenei.
That's this one.
I was thinking the Night Elf because someone I played with last night, they started a Night Elf.
Oh, I have to bring it to
So the Draenei
Thunder.
actually have a deep root inside of the culture of
Yeah, where's
Wolfenstein.
Thunderbluff at again? Melbourne?
Thunderbluff. That's close to Overmar, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fairly close.
It's a Melbourne. Bloodhood Village, right? Bloodhood.
Yeah, it's like right.
Right,
It's west
right
of
here, right here.
Overmar, I think.
Okay, there. Okay, I need to go west. Oh man.
Journey to the west.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't know I was on the timer.
Oh,
let's go.
You're go.
my inventory's full. No.
Didn't know I was on the timer. Gotta get going. This will give me a good amount of time. 35 minutes to get there.
Well, I'd hope so. Considering it everything.
I don't know how long it's been ticking down. I still got 35 minutes to get there.
It should have the timer on it.
Yeah, I still have 35 minutes.
Oh, then yeah, it probably gave you an hour then, to be honest.
It was probably about
It's a long friggin' timer. I can't imagine what kind of backtracking quest you're on.
and this is probably before mounts, so
Like, I still get surprised that some of these buffs last like 5 hours. To me, that's just like, okay. I guess these are meant to be cast on random people you don't even know.
No, it's just they're meant to last long because you're going to be in a dungeon for that long.
yeah.
But they also, yeah.
3 hours. Yeah, dungeons used to last 3 hours minimum.
What
For
the
a small,
heck,
for a
dude?
small dungeon.
Yeah. Dungeons used to take forever.
Yeah.
There was no such thing. There was no such thing as a
10-minute dungeon.
Yeah.
What we did last night, that baby dungeon that you did with us. Oh, that thing took like an hour and a half, 2 hours,
Yeah, easy.
just to get to where we were. They shortened that thing by a lot. They cut
did
out
they
half,
shorten
they cut out half the dungeon.
Yeah. Because you used to have to go up this way to unlock the next area, which we have to go up that way to unlock the next area. Then you have to go this way to unlock the next area. Then you kill this guy here.
Yeah, they completely cut out, like legitly cut out the entire left side of the dungeon.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, those artists must be pissed.
I mean,
I don't
they probably no longer work there.
It might be in classic. I don't know.
No, they work for WildStar making better games.
But yeah, like Wailing Caverns and the Barrens, that was legitly a 4-hour dungeon.
Yeah.
But consider it from the eye of the artist. These artists work like friggin' months on a dungeon that these players are gonna spend like 4 hours on, or 3 hours like you said. And then they cut like 2/3 of this dungeon out. That's only 1/3 of the work you put in is still being friggin' used.
I mean, that's great, but times change. We don't have 3 hours to sit there for a dungeon anymore. And I mean, just doing raids takes 3 to 4 hours.
Even raids are much quicker now.
Like, raids used to be an entire week event.
Multi-week event. Like, you literally had to do one part a day.
Yeah. You'd be like, okay, we're killing this boss today. Then you come back the next day, and then you do the next boss.
Yeah, that took several hours.
You would stay inside of a raid and hope that everybody shows up the next day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, you legit had a raid. It was an actual raiding party. It wasn't a bug. You had an actual, like, guild group.
Yeah.
Was together every day. Like, the memes that World of Warcraft had was memes for a reason.
Yeah. Leroy Jenkins happened for a reason. Like, Leroy Jenkins essentially ruined an entire week event. That's why it was such a big deal when it happened. Because they were on the last boss.
Come to fruition. How did people set up like raid groups? Several different raid groups
way
doing
bigger.
the same thing. Like, that's just insane to me.
Yeah, they dumbed down the game so much for kids.
Yeah. So
Now
fucking
now
much.
You have one button mode. Where
Yeah.
all you do is push a button to do anything. They just implemented that, I think, in the last patch or something.
Yeah.
It's called a mouse.
Yeah.
No.
Now all you have to do is press literally just the number
It's
one.
literally like an entire macro for your entire rotation.
Like, everything you have like on your screen right now, all you gotta do is press 1 and it does everything on your screen right now for just pressing 1.
I was actually theorizing that like 2 weeks ago when building classes in Ascension. It's funny that it's actually legitimately a thing.
Yeah.
You go into options and you go into options interface and it's an actual one-click option button.
Yeah, like...
And it does your entire rotation for you. And it out DPS's most things.
Yeah. It's supposed to increase the cooldowns on everything, but it's like a global increase of like 0.1 seconds.
But it basically min-maxes your entire build.
0.1 second. Oh no, dear God, 10 milliseconds. No, don't take.
Yeah, it perfects your build.
No, it'd be 100 milliseconds.
It perfects your build.
But still. But yeah, it literally is, hey, this is the rotation you're going to do to get the most out of it.
Yeah, it automatically
Well-
does the best rotation for you.
See, that's kind of a cheat too, because you could just max level a character, then do that one person macro, then you could read that macro and it could inform you on what the best tactic is, and you could just do it yourself instead.
No, like it has no lag input on it. It's just that.
You just press it. That's it.
Yeah, you just press 1 and just spam 1, and it does the entire rotation. The entire rotation.
The problem being that certain circumstances require different.
It automatically changes.
Yeah.
Like,
It
it's not
literally-
that- like if it's on a cooldown, it will change to it, or if you're a healer, it will switch the heal.
It does the best for the instance that you're in.
Complete AI macro.
Then that's a bot.
Yeah, it's exactly
Yep.
what it is. It's a one button bot.
Level their character.
Yeah, it's a one button bot for kids to play, or for you. Yeah, you can watch a video on it. They did like a trailer on it to show it, to do it. Like it's a whole new feature for the last patch that they were advertising,
Yeah.
and people were saying how insane it was that most people are just going to be using that now. Like people aren't even going to be playing the game. Just people are just going to be pressing 1. That's the whole game now.
I've died so much that I have a timer.
That would create a macro like that, but that wouldn't actually play the game like that.
Yeah, that is the. Yeah, that. When you like log in, you just go to options and it just goes, yeah, here's the button that you can press. Press 1. How the fuck do I get over here? Oh, I don't think I actually need the full 30 minutes to get over there. Shit.
Yep. If you're getting a Thunder Bluff, yeah.
From Barons. And then I need to go this way? Come on.
I don't have inventory space.
I think I can. I think I can. Oh shit. Fuck, I'm gonna get knocked off.
Oh, you can also buy all like enough things to do all of the professions yourself, by the way. In this. I didn't know that.
Yes, I had to describe that to somebody today.
What do you
So
mean?
you can either go on the internet and buy them yourself, or you can go in the auction house and perchance find somebody that is selling them. But the Craftsman Codex, they allow you to have more than the 2 professions you're stuck to originally.
Oh.
For example, my main character, the Alliance Draenei Adeptus, she can do all of the mining professions. She can do mining, engineering, gem cutting, and
What is it?
blacksmithing.
Watch your back.
So you can just do that. That's good enough.
Yeah, I'm just not there yet. I've yet to buy all the craft. I kind of thought the Craftsman Codex was like, I don't know, something different. But once you buy it, it's only for one character. That's the issue I'm having. So you literally have to buy like, how many professions are there?
12, I think, off the top of my head.
So you would have to buy 10 Craftsman Codex for almost every single character that you need. That's insane.
You can just buy them all for one character.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but that also means that you need to buy them all for one character on Illume, on Area 52, on Rexstar,
Oh, that's
and on
just gonna. Yeah, I mean, just play one character. You're fine.
Also one server is what you're implying, right?
Yeah, one character.
The way I pulled it off is one of my characters is doing most of my professions, and the other characters that I'm making are going to be gathering for those characters. So I don't even need the Craftsman Codex in the first place, because I already have dedicated characters that have those.
Oh, you're a whore. Fucking tree. You're a bitch. That tree's a bitch. Your world vision is fucking. Don't you know I'm on a time crunch?
And that's the one thing I'm going to be racist for in World of Warcraft, is the professions. If I get a bonus towards gem crafting, then that person's probably going to be a gem crafter. But I did calculate contrary to that too, because the only racial benefit is the beginning levels.
Oh,
so it's better
oh,
to
that
have
worked.
those.
I died, and then I died, and then I just went to resurrecting closest town, and I resurrected the Thunderbolt.
Nice.
Bypassed it. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, tree. All right. Shit, I gotta turn this right here. We got 21 minutes to grab my turns. Here?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you. Why do you have Ghost Wolf?
Who?
You.
Fact.
I don't have Ghost Wolf.
Here you do.
No, I don't.
Is that not Ghost Wolf? Is that beast taming or something?
Where? Oh, you that over there? That's a
Right,
dismissed pet. That's just dismissed pet.
Okay, that's fine. I was wondering that earlier.
Oh no.
So does riding level increase Ghost Wolf speed?
I don't know.
I
I
don't think
remember
so.
in base you didn't have to get the you didn't have to learn writing because the mount or the forms you learned did that for you.
Yeah.
Yes, but in base game, mount speed was less prolific. Like in vanilla or classic, whatever you want to call it. So I'm pretty sure there was less of a gap between Ghost Wolf and mounting effect.
But I think the same level. I believe. Oh no, you did.
I think Ghost Wolf probably stays at like one of the starting mounting speeds, which is the difference.
It's also usable indoors.
What's that?
It's also usable indoors.
Yes, that's the main reason why Ghost Wolf still becomes useful even though you get high mounting speed. Is because you can still use it in dungeons. It's literally a runaway. I actually forgot about using it indoors. Theoretically, you can use your druid forms indoors, can't you?
No. Druid forms do the same thing as mounting.
What? Yo. It's just kind of sad that you can't be a bear and just sit by the fire. Eat your porridge. In your bed that's too hard.
I figured out the trick now, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed you haven't been dying.
I have regrowth. Yeah, I have regrowth now.
Does rebirth actually do anything?
Regrowth.
It heals you and then it puts a hot on you.
Yeah, so regrowth heals you and gets a hot on you. Rebirth, Rebirth is...
The shaman ability that is supposed to stop you from dying.
Well, it's a revive.
Oh no.
But it's a battle revive.
Yeah, battle res.
I need that then.
It's not you can't res yourself.
Yeah.
You can res somebody else while you're in
I
battle.
don't know. As a healer, you kind of need that because some people die in the middle of combat.
Yeah. It's very nice. Very good.
The ones that you would want... Halo. What is it? I know Shaman has one.
Shaman doesn't have better res, only Druid does.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, there's only one battle res.
No. Shamans have one, but it's it's a self battle res.
Yeah. And then
what I'm
Warlock
talking
also has Soulstone that can res
Yeah,
yourself in
yeah.
That's post-death, though. There's a difference there because Mana Storm will kick you out if you die, so even if your Soul Storm revives you, you still get kicked out.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm asking about Resurrection. Does that save you?
It's still a revive.
Yeah, it's a revive.
Because I've never seen it work once.
It's still just a revive.
I spend the points for it, but I don't know how it works.
You have to get an Ankh. Once you have an Ankh, it'll work properly.
Oh my. That's
Good old Reagan. Yeah. It's like when hunters had to buy bows or arrows and bullets back in the day.
Yep.
When I picked back Ascension up, I had 1,000 bullets in my inventory, and I couldn't even sell them to the merchant.
Yep.
This crap. I remember I had candles for power word fortitude. You needed candles for that crap.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You needed a candle for fortitude.
Yep.
Yep.
Yo, that's dope. And people pop that off on each other like nobody's business. That would cost you a candle every friggin' time.
Every time, and it wasn't party wide. It was on each individual one.
That's insane. That's why they got rid of that. Candles were hard to
Like
get.
I said, it used to be. No, yeah. Like I said, the game used to be way different. Hella different.
Mm-hmm.
They dumbed it way down. It started getting a little bit better in Wrath, and then since Kata happened, it got super dumbified.
Kata ruined everything.
Yeah. I
Ever
can
since
see
Kata.
that too. When you see somebody playing like retail nowadays, the screen just looks like a toy box. A complete mess.
Well, so
on the screen.
when Kata happened, they got rid of the talents. They completely got rid of talents. Or no.
That wasn't Kata.
That was Pandaria.
Yeah.
That was the next one. Kata, they got rid of a bunch of stats.
That's when they also dumbed down the dungeons. That's when dungeons were like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Because I remember back when dungeons had like a level curve to them still.
That's when gear score started mattering.
Yes.
That's when they introduced gear score.
Well, gear score started mattering in Wrath. Or actually in Burning Crusade. Which wasn't a big deal, but because they still had all the stats. Wrath of the Lich King just increased those stats. But then you teleported over here. Okay. So Wrath of the Lich King, you still had dungeons like, Utgard Keep was the lowest level dungeon that there was in Wrath, as far as max level. And then Utgard Pinnacle was the highest. And then the same hierarch happened with Heroic too. And then, for instance, I was doing raids already, so dungeons were nothing. I could literally do Heroic Utgard Pinnacle by myself. And I was just a prot warrior. So I had no heals, and I could do it by myself.
Dude, I remember, it was so hard to do dungeons and Wrath. Like, you had to have gear to do any dungeons in Wrath. Kata, you can just run right in that.
So, caveat to that is, I didn't have the gear to do a heroic dungeon yet, because you had to have gear to do a heroic dungeon by doing heroic dungeons.
It was the best.
Yeah, so I ended up finally getting a chance to do one, because the group was just like, we need a tank. Like, we don't care, we can heal you through everything. And we did Utgard Pinnacle.
Yeah.
My first heroic dungeon was the hardest heroic dungeon.
Yeah.
And they loved me so much that they ended up keeping me, for doing dungeons. So I was happy about that. But anyways, back to the whole ringamaroo. When Kata happened, I went to go help someone with Utgard Keep, heroic Utgard Keep. I was like, sure, I'll do this, no big deal. You need some help? I got some time. And I got two-shot by the first boss. Not even the main boss, the first boss. I didn't say a word in chat and just dipped out, logged off. I literally dipped out, logged off, and was like, nope, I'm done. Turned the game off.
He said, "Fuck this, I'm out."
That shit pissed me off. Because I went from not getting killed to, being able to do it by myself to all of a sudden now I'm killed. Like, what?
Yeah, no, that was me, Monster Hunter. I completely understand the feeling.
Then my ex bought me Kata, and I was like, sure, I'll pick it back up. And then I ended up playing it for a little bit, and then she got mad at me for playing it, even though she was the one that bought it for me.
Yeah, that's what tends to happen.
Yeah. And then,
I don't understand girlfriends involving this game.
Well, it's
Like,
the girlfriends that buy the
my-
game and
one of my
any
partners
game.
would literally sexually abuse me so they could play this game.
It's your partner's
I'm not kidding.
buying games and then getting mad that you're playing the game.
yeah.
Like it's like, why'd you buy me the game? Makes no sense. You didn't want me to play it. Why'd you buy it?
Oh, well, this is a real testament to how much stronger I've gotten now. I've got 3 on me.
Hell yeah, that's the way I like it. I thought I did the time quest because I turned in a quest, so I left Thunderbluff, and then I realized I did not do that quest, and I had 5 minutes.
Did you get it done?
Yeah, I just finished.
Okay.
Yeah, I flew back.
Well
to
done.
I was like, why is my timer still ticking down? I did the quest. I did a whole different Thunderbluff. Good thing I got the flight pad. That would suck. Should I just stay in Thunderbluff quest and not go back to the Barrens?
Probably.
That's probably what I should do, yeah? Thunderbluff. Barrens suck.
Oh, yeah. Another thing with this challenge is I can't use Dungeon Finder.
Can't use the dungeon. Oh yeah, that was another thing that they did. Remember when you had to stand and
Yeah.
I'm looking for dungeon.
You just be in
for 3
Northern,
hours looking for somebody.
just in Northern, going looking for group, looking for group, looking for group.
Looking for group, just waiting, just to try to get a pair of boots.
That you don't even get.
Yep. And you gotta do it again. Looking for group. Hey, hello. Looking for group.
It was so great
Remember how
because I had
hard Scarlet Monastery used to be?
yeah.
God, what a fucking nightmare. Jesus Christ. Talk about a hard ass.
That shit legitimately took like 4 to 5 hours to do.
That was one nobody wanted to fucking do, man. Oh my god.
And now it takes 30 minutes at max.
Oh. There's still a hard part to it.
No, it's not anymore. If you played it more recently, there is nothing hard about it anymore.
There's that one opening part that some of the time can get kind of dicey, depending on. But I haven't played.
There's a lot of pylons and tight corners, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's just a lot of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all. Alright, back to the bear.
The boss surprised me once. I thought he was just a regular mob.
Back to the Baron. 2 level. Level 6. No, way to go. Or get my actual heal. What if I just... Yeah. What if I play it?
Like there was so many priests that literally looked like the boss of that dungeon. You see that guy, he's just a regular dude to your eyes, you know what I mean?
Fuck that guy. Yeah, dude. Scarlet Minus. And it didn't used to be 3 separates. It was one big dungeon.
Oh yeah, it was like 2 or 3 dungeons total.
Yeah, it wasn't separated like it is now. It was,
No, it was.
Was it separated?
It was still separated.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was one big dungeon.
No, it's always been separated.
You look at the architecture when you still go to it nowadays. and
Oh, it
you
has a
can
3
tell
inches.
There's a whole fucking hedge maze around it.
I think now it's all one.
No, it's 3 separates.
Is it still? Is it 3 separate still?
Yeah, it's 3 separates.
Because it was 3 separate before, and you had to go through each piece in a row in order to get it done completely.
No, it's 3 different. It's 3 separate portals.
Okay.
I could have sworn it was
Gotta be
one big one.
because there's one that goes through the courtyard. There's one that goes through the channels, whatever you want to call that. And then I don't know what the third one would be. I can't recall it right now.
Man, the hardest one was when you had to kill the priest and the other one at the same time. That was hard.
That was the monastery.
Yeah, that one was fucking hard, man. That priest, bitch.
Yeah, because if you didn't kill him fast enough after killing her, then she rezzed him.
Res them.
Or she rezzed herself.
No, if you killed her first, he got enraged and did it.
Right.
Or if you killed him first, she would res him, and like like you had to kill them very quickly together, or it just
That's
got
the boss
very
I
difficult.
thought was a
It got
That's the
very
boss I thought was a That dude that rages out, he just looks like a generic enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, she came out and she's like, my husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fight was hard. Whoa. Then you had that one spinny warrior tank guy in that one room that summons the ads that would come in the middle. That you had to like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole dungeon
The
was a
circle
fucking
room?
nightmare. Yeah.
Then you had the dog guy.
So I did this mistake once. I was holding my friggin' mana forge barrier, which has aggro, right? Then I start pummeling him with arcane missiles and volleys with my gun. And the boss is like, holy shit, that's a lot of aggro damage. Comes up running up the stairs, and the entire party is downstairs like, where are you going?
Yeah, dude. Like, that would have wiped out the whole party, dude. Like, it was so
Yeah.
bad. One mistake in the day like that wiped out an entire party. It was so bad.
And it was unintentional. It's like that's like tactical, right?
No, it was no. Like, so those fights, you know how they only take like 2-3 minutes max now? Those literally took like 15 minutes back then.
Yeah.
And that right there would have took that whole thing away.
You'd have had people leaving.
No, it was at the start of the fight.
Yeah.
It was at the start of the fight.
Yeah, because the tank would have lost the aggro and people, yeah, and then, yeah, it's,
People would have bitched fit.
yeah, people would have raged. Some people probably would have left. Dude, it was so meticulous back then. Like one thing goes wrong, it's a whole wipe for the party. People are just like, just die. If one thing goes wrong, people are just wipe it. They don't even try to save anything. It's so bad. What the hell is this? Mercenary for hire? What the fuck? Interesting.
And no, it's not so bad. It's a
No.
perfectly valid tactic to shoot from up high and be able to jump down at a moment's notice.
Yeah, oh, now it's so forgiving. It's not even.
Yeah.
It's not though, because this bug happened after the fact, so now it's not forgiving. The boss literally bugged out because I had a smart tactic as a gunner.
Yeah, it's so insane.
Just the other day when I was starting Ascension, one of the bosses in the dungeon starts running through the wall at one of the players that is at the start of the dungeon.
What did I just? Oh,
That was funny. The entire party was just like, what?
no, not that. I got a bunch of dungeons. No, it is. Okay. Alright. All the way over there. Holy balloons. Where am I?
Is your map always open?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's carbonite.
You're a carbonite.
Try to be.
God. There's the. There. I need. Okay, okay. I need to. This way? Where am I? do that?
It's kind of strange that they didn't implement like a back system
What do you mean?
inside of Diablo, like they did in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but it's different because in World of Warcraft, all your items are one slot. In Diablo, there are multiple slots sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
They made it to where it's supposed to be item management.
Yeah.
Wait. Adam. What?
I guess I'm just biased. I even get the backpack mod for Minecraft. I love backpacks.
I mean, it's also a little bit different here than it is in Diablo because you're collecting so much stuff. I mean, shoot, just this alone would absolutely demolish Diablo's backpack. And I've still got 23 empty slots.
That's where I came from. There. Can I climb the mountains right there? This one. We're going down, down, down. Yeah. I'll be at number one.
When the collecting is also different. World of Warcraft, you can collect literally anything. But in Diablo, you only really collect things of relevance. It's not like you collect the bones off the skeleton that color.
Yeah.
In this one, you actually do.
Oh.
O'Reilly's.
Damage, healing, and auto attacks have a 2% chance to cause you to enter a clear casting state. The clear casting state reduces the mana, rage, or energy cost of your next damage, healing spell, or offensive ability by 100%.
One hundo?
Yeah.
That's like almost guaranteed.
Right? Well, it's a 2% chance to happen.
That's why I said almost guaranteed. That's like eating Lucky Charms, man. You get the heart, stars, and horseshoes, the clovers, and the.
Although, I could get Intensity, which would allows 8% of my mana regen to continue while casting.
While we're casting, you say?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's blasphemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Should be 16% for the next level. Ooh. Should I get more armor or should I get Hunter aspect of the monkey?
Yes.
I meant first. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess.
Remember when WoW turned into Pokemon? That was a good time.
Right?
I love that time.
That was Dragonflight.
No, it wasn't.
I had little baby Winston.
You're talking about pet battles, no?
That was not Dragonflight.
That's before Dragon.
That was Pandaria when they introduced pet battles.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They weren't like super prevalent until the one after. It wasn't Pandaria where they were super prevalent. It wasn't the one after that. It was the one after that one. Yeah, that's where they really started doing it.
That's when you could like find battles.
Yeah.
Do stuff, yeah. The other ones I think was just like trainers and just go around capturing critters. That was fun. I logged on just to do that stuff. Wow, the Pokemon.
Gotta beat them all.
Gotta beat them off. Wait,
Sure. If you really want to.
Why I started the Firestorm private server, but the pet battles are bugged out, so I'm kind of sad.
Shad,
You gotta make sure you play the right one of the Firestorm servers. If you play the most recent one, they're bugged as fuck.
That's the one I'm using. I might install Warlords of Draenor just to see if the pet battles makes more sense.
If you go back 1 or 2 expansions, they'll be fine.
Warlords of Draenor was one of the first expansions too.
Yeah, fuck that one. I fucking can't stand Warlords of Draenor.
Yeah, that's when they had like that basin thing or something.
Yeah.
The garrison, there it is. The garrison.
Yeah, the garrison. I liked the garrison. I actually loved the garrison. That was my favorite part of Warlords of Draenor.
I keep asking people to help me get the fucking garrison inside of Dragonflight, but everybody's like, I don't know how to do that because I'm only here for the Dragonflight. I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's part of this. Like, I know it was past expansion, but it's still a part of Dragonflight. It was involved in this.
Yeah, I didn't really play Warlords.
Dragonflight didn't really use that, really.
I played all of
I'm not saying it's
Canada.
connected. I'm saying it's like
Yeah, I
literally
didn't play it
following
in a
itself.
while.
So the previous expansion would still be involved, right?
No, it's not at all. When I played Dragonflight, I never once went to it. I never once went to one.
Connected, I mean accessible.
I mean, it's always accessible. Whether or not it's useful is a different story. It was not useful at all.
And it might be to Stormwind, and that was not accessible.
Yeah, Warlords of Draenor were way before Dragonflight, also. Because Dragonflight's the second newest expansion.
Remember when Demon Hunters came out? I played a lot of that class game. That was fun.
Yeah, that was the one after Warlords of Draenor.
The Shadow.
Yeah, something or another.
Demon Hunters.
They are fun.
They were
They're so
good
maneuverable.
They were
Yeah, they're really good. They might be squishy, but they are good tanks. Like, they can do so much crowd control, they can just move so fast.
You know who's good at crowd control? Death Knights.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when Death Knights first came out. Oh my god! Remember how crowded that Jinx was?
Oh, I fucking hated it, dude. I was a prot warrior, so you know how many times I saw entire groups of nothing but Death Knights?
remember how bad death grips got? People just stealing people's stuff.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I was a prot warrior, so I never once...
That's when me and you were playing.
Yeah.
That was a crap. That shit was crazy.
People created those immediately, and it was like, that's great, I love it. now my entire dungeon is nothing but Death Knights. Remember, you and I would go in as healer and tank combo, and it would be 3 Death Knights.
Death Knight,
And I would go,
everything.
yeah, and I'd just be like, well, I guess I'm not getting any armor.
Yeah, it was so good.
Because it didn't matter if it was for a tank, that's what they got.
It was so bad.
Blood was unkillable. Frost wasn't used much.
Oh, dude, the only good thing about them is the Frost Walk. Oh my god, that was so good.
But around that time, frost mages were more powerful.
Oh, dude, in Wrath,
If you saw them,
dude, Disc Priests were unkillable back
yes.
then. Oh, God.
It was Holy Paladins and Disc Priests.
Dude, remember that time that Rhett Pally tried to fuck with me? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Dude, I was unkillable. Like, Rhett Paladins were taking me on. Nobody could touch me back then. Oh, it was so
I
it was
guess
good.
though, because
Oh, I'm dead.
because discipline is where power and shield is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
Like, you could not get past it.
And in Mista Pandaria, warriors were really strong.
Oh, they still are. Warriors are like one of the best classes in WoW to date.
They're not. They're actually not one of the top anymore. They only hold the mantle for like 1 or 2 expansions.
Warriors never really been.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they are only good once when they got the when they were able to dual wield.
2-handers? Yeah, that was Wrath of the Lich King.
Yeah.
But they got overshadowed very quickly by Death Knights because of that. And then when they
That's like
nerfed...
the first time they were actually became good.
Yeah, and then they immediately got overshadowed.
They did not last.
Yeah, it's because everyone went, oh, hey, Death Knights are this strong? I guess I'll be a Death Knight.
I think they, as soon as that patch came out, or when they allowed that to happen, I think they quickly got nerfed.
Yeah, we get nerfed. Warriors get nerfed every single patch. Every single one.
Yeah.
We can be the worst DPS in the game. They will still nerf a warrior.
That's usually why people theorize that warriors are the best ones, like I do.
But they're not. They really aren't.
But there's also the thing that you're doing is you're comparing epic classes to regular classes. Like Death Knights and Demon Hunters are epic classes. They're not.
No, they're heroic classes. They're supposed to be different, but they're not.
Yeah.
But the problem with that being said is there's no limit to them. So they had
Will
to.
always be the better than.
Oh yeah, Paladins are the love child for Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does
Paladins
create
are
an
bad.
imbalance. And Paladins are a regular class, but they play like an epic class too.
Because they always have been the love child of Blizzard.
Yeah.
They will be the best.
Since Diablo, probably.
I don't think they've ever gotten nerfed.
They do periodically,
Yeah,
but not often. Like, I remember in Wrath, Paladin was the top tank besides Death Knight.
Paladin's always been a good tank.
But, and, like, I remember getting told constantly, oh, you can't do that because you're a warrior. And I went, bitch, fucking watch me. I remember solo tanking a raid once. That was scary and crazy, but we did it.
We did it. I was a DPS when I was playing with my cousin. I was a Shadow Priest, and our healer failed miserably, and I shadow healed the dungeon. Everybody died except for me and my cousin. I shadow healed the entire thing, the entire boss fight.
Were they the tank or were they
My
DPS?
cousin was the tank. My
Okay.
cousin was the tank. And I had the shadow heal in shadow form.
So Shadow Priests used to be fucking strong as hell.
No, this was in Wrath.
They were strong as hell then too.
Yeah, but this is as a healer. This is
Yeah.
Shadow healing as a shadow, not spec in disc, not spec in holy.
Yeah.
DPS. I had to heal as shadow.
Yeah, that means the tank was doing their job correctly.
Yeah, my cousin. Yeah, my
So-
cousin, me and my cousin. It was like me and you, me and my cousin. I'm a bomb healer, but the group was ass. I'm just like, bro, like y'all suck.
You remember that group that guild that we had? That couple that was in California?
Oh yeah.
And then the 5 of us would go in, and we would just absolutely wreck things.
I started a guild.
You did. I was your, Oh, I died. I was expecting it to happen, though. I went in with, not full health. Or mana.
Sucks. Fuck you.
No, thank you.
Now I'm in this place that I need to get to the center of, where, basically, fucking rats, fucking goggers, where if I get one, fucking 9 of them come out, so I can't make any progress.
That sucks.
I could take like 2, maybe 3, but they like stun me and then silence me. I can't do shit.
Hmm.
And I need to get to the center of this quest. There's so many of them. Fucking funny. And my corpse is in the middle of it. Kind of red. Takes up, like, gangbang me.
Oh, your first death in a while.
Yeah, no.
No, this is like my 3rd now. This is like the first time I've died is in the game. And now it's been... I don't know.
I died because there was like 5 enemies that I didn't go in full health to that fight. Gonna do this again. And take this one out first, though.
Do it, you won't.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1, go.
Do what? What? In the butt?
I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt.
You want to put it in my butt? My butt? Put it in my butt? I won't bite. Not that hard. Yeah. Nice. What's that? Great.
That was such an easier fight.
Oh no, I can go out now. Oh, okay. Just go.
Got an unidentified mystic scroll.
Yeah, they told me I can go outside.
Prayers.
Now something I can. What?
Look at you. You're actually using food for healing. I haven't had to do that in I don't know how long.
I have to. Like, every fight is legitimately struggling. Like, Level 18, I'm level 22, and it's hurting. Like, look at how much health I'm missing.
Pointing out, I haven't had to eat for more than stamina for the longest time.
I also can't help people in, like, if they get into a fight.
What happens if you accidentally cast when somebody's hitting but in front of you?
You won't cast. It'll tell you that target's already tapped.
It's already tapped.
Come on. Damn it. I was trying to find this.
I kind of hate that, to be honest, because in the original World of Warcraft, like, if somebody killed something, you could still, like, skin it if they left it afterwards, you know?
Yeah, as long as they looted it. You can. So what I mean is, I can't help somebody, like, if someone is fighting a monster or whatever, and I go to attack it, it says, target is tapped.
Yes, but when I try to skin something that somebody else has killed in Ascension, it tells me it's tapped every single time.
Probably didn't loot it then.
Yeah, if they didn't fully loot it, then it's not going to let you.
Then that's a lot of people not looting their kills.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah. They probably just have a lot of junk to care about.
Well then.
There's probably just a lot of high levels killing. It's just fun.
Yeah.
So you actually skinned something that somebody else has killed before?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But the thing I'm saying is, because I'm in a trial right now, I can't target anything. I can't do anything to something that someone else has already hit.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
And it won't let them hit my stuff either.
Yeah, sometimes I can't. Yeah, that must be why. Sometimes I'm trying to help people, and then certain individuals, I can't even cast anything. When other individuals, I can do some damage to them.
Yeah.
Must be because those individuals were on adventure mode, like you are.
They're doing some sort of trial, yeah. Which you can tell if you click on them and you can see like one of their trials. It'll show their trial here as a buff, even though it's kind of more of a debuff.
Again, that's again the issue with just myself. When I play this, I'm kind of like role playing. The first thing I look at is how they look. Then I look at their name. If I'm in a party with them, then I'm looking at their buffs. You know what I mean? I barely even inspect people. That's like my own personal issue for real, but it's kind of just like this thing.
I mean, you don't have to inspect them. Like, it'll pop up here if you target them.
I know. But I'm just saying, to me, like, their buffs is like the same thing as their equipment. It's like if I'm eavesdropping on what they're doing type of thing. And I'm not trying to make you feel bad for looking at other people's equipment. I'm just saying how I am.
It wouldn't make me feel bad anyways.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, I'm not trying to make you feel a certain way. I'm just telling you this is kind of how I just am.
I just realized these guys are level 25.
They would be death to me. See, that fight right there just took out practically all my health. And it was only 3 enemies. And they were all level 18.
Holy.
Oh man, this was a hot spot for XP. I was getting like 300 a kill.
Quest complete.
Nope. Fuck. I can't do this one. Damn it. One spot just 4 of them.
Well, might as well join the fun. Come on. Damn it. I do like being able to use the other resources, though.
Yeah.
What other resources are you talking about?
Like mana.
Rage.
Oh yes, that is amazing. That's one class I keep forgetting about is I want to make a class that switches between energy to rage and using only really mana for healing.
Oh, it is still a hot spot. Almost 400 XP a kill. Hot spot, hot spot.
Hell yeah.
Sure, we'll do it. See what happens. I don't remember where I've got that set to. Huh, nope, I didn't set it to anywhere. What?
I said yay Stormwind as if you would appear in the middle of Stormwind as a horror character.
Oh. I mean, I can become a mercenary.
A merc.
I just thought it would be the funniest thing
Visit. Oh, I still. You see, I still need to visit an innkeeper.
Do what you want.
You're probably right. One of those times where it's, yeah, you're probably right.
Farewell.
Gonna go level up now.
Do what you want.
After I finally go to the inn. Only because I remember. Yay! Unclaimed reward. Give me 20 marks of Ascension. I can't do this one because if I do this, then I have to basically give up one of my professions, which I am not doing.
Go.
Bone Cracker. Level 23.
23.
Yes.
23.
Oh, did I only get one? Well, that's sad. Just like my life. What?
Mine too.
I mean, at least you have a steady source of income right now.
Yes.
And didn't get got by Doge. Because you were a contractor.
Is Dogecoin friggin' shitting the bed?
No.
Is that happening right now?
Doge is coined for the organization Doge in the US government.
Go.
Oh.
You know, the place that's been actively destroying lives.
Go.
Department of Government Efficiency.
What do they do?
They fire people. That's literally what they do. They fire people. That's them being governmentally efficient. When they also just, you know, increase the fucking debt ceiling by, what was it, $4 trillion? Like, yeah, that's... Thanks for being so governmentally efficient. Fucking pieces of shit.
Apparently they don't do their jobs right because most of the employees in the job market don't fucking do their job anyway. I know they're not governmental, but it has to do with the same thing. If a government employee is not well fed, then they can't fucking do their job, can they?
I mean, how can you do your job on it? You tell me.
So I don't see why they're firing people when they can't fucking do their job. Funny, you see more game designers get fired and to like people that are important that get fired, then you actually see real employees start to friggin' work. It's ridiculous. It's why I don't work anymore. There's no purpose in making money for spending money on somebody that's gonna do a shitty job.
Yeah, just do it yourself.
Exactly. Like, there's evidence, there's historical evidence that I do a better job than other people, and I shouldn't be spending my hard-earned money on other people's worst efforts.
Yeah.
Okay, pet talents. Oh, they don't have any.
Just for relevance sake, does anybody know what a mulate is?
Moo
I
latte.
know who Mulan is.
So at Dairy Queen, they serve mulattes. Like a latte with like chocolate mixed into it, so it's kind of like an ice shake at the same time.
But
And they come with
a latte with chocolate is a mocha.
yeah,
I don't know.
that's the joke. It's mocha mulatte. It's mocha latte, mulatte,
So a mocha.
essentially. But no, it's both
But
because it's a cold drink.
so can a mocha. A mocha's a flavor. It's not the like definition of the drink itself.
Yes, but it's not a mocha or a latte. It's a mulatte.
Yeah, it's a moo,
both
like the
of them
cow.
and a milkshake.
But
Yes.
hold on.
Hold up, wait a minute.
A latte is a type of coffee made with espresso and hot steamed milk.
Look at this.
Yes, but none of them are milkshakes, are they?
Yeah, you tell him.
And neither is a mocha.
Got him.
That's what I'm telling you. Neither is a milkshake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whether the mocha or the latte is the same thing, it doesn't change the fact that they're not the same as a mulatte.
It's chocolate milk.
So, regardless, the mulatte
But-
is something I tend to buy a lot.
But it can't be a latte if it's cold.
They got ice
I
latte.
never said it was a latte.
Then where is the latte coming from?
I mean, it's called a
It's
moo
called a
latte.
mulatte, not just
Yeah, that's latte. Latte's in the name.
But you said it yourself, there is such a thing as an ice latte.
Yeah, I
So what
did.
changes the
I did.
mulatte from being its own thing?
I said there's ice latte.
To me, this is hilarious that we're talking about the complexities of a desert naming scheme. Because we all know that how they name desserts makes absolutely no fucking sense.
I think names make no sense.
I mean, I'm with you on that.
Oh, good lord.
I mean, if you look at a tree, how did the tree get its name? Who went there and like, that's a tree? Who came up with that name?
Regardless, the point of relevance that I was trying to make is that when I work at a fast food restaurant and I make the food as perfect as I can so that it stays appetizing when it reaches the customer's hands, and I go to Dairy Queen and I buy a drink that's over freaking $5 and they can't even remember to put the chocolate on top of it, so that I have to tell my French father to tell them to not forget the the chocolate on top. And so they put all of the chocolate of the drink on top of the drink because they're racist.
But isn't the chocolate supposed to be on top? You said.
That's what I'm saying. There's supposed to be some chocolate mixed into it, and then they're supposed to sprinkle some on the top. But because they're idiots and they don't realize that their employees are lazy, they decided to put all of the chocolate on top.
Instead of mixing.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. I just want to make sure I was following. Gotcha.
I want to ask one question though.
Why is it racism?
Yeah.
Because my dad can't fucking talk English, that's why.
Okay.
That seems to be a reason for English people to think it's a joke. When the person that was ordering it and asking somebody else to get it for them can talk perfectly fine.
That's
they're doing it on purpose to fuck up their drink.
That's how they always do it. Have you ever learned how they treat French cultures?
No.
I see it all the time with my dad.
French is a it's a culture, not a race.
No, we're not a race. French people are Spanish and European.
Okay.
That's racist.
If they're Spanish and European, but what kind of Spanish?
So the Spaniards joined the European imperialism a long time ago, and people don't remember that. So French people are not their own race. They didn't come out of nowhere. They came from Spanish people breeding with Europeans.
I'm kind of lost.
I'm French, by the way. I'm not insulting them in any way. I'm being perfectly honest.
Insulting who? I'm lost. I'm genuine.
Spanish is also not a race, though.
I'm so confused. Are you saying that they're being discriminated because of the language barrier? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm pretty sure Spanish were a race. They're South Americans.
Hispanics are a race.
Okay, there we go. Sorry. My bad.
But I'm grasping at straws here.
Yeah, I'm
Because if you're talking about South American Hispanics versus the European Spains, how does that how does the South American Spanish Hispanics turn into French from Europeans? Because the Europeans have France. Like, French is there in Europe. French is European.
Yeah, you just said it yourself. There's Spanish people on that continent. That means a long time ago, Spanish people went from Southern America to Europe. They blended with the Germanics and made French people, and they also went and formed Italy and.
I think you're a little confused.
I'm confused.
Because Spain is where Spanish came from. The reason that South America speaks a lot of Spanish is because of Spain, not the other way around.
Okay. So I got it a little backwards. They didn't come from Southern America. They came from Spain, but they still went up to Germania and formed French people.
Isn't Germania a college?
Shut up. Shut up, Sed. You're thinking of Germana. And no. Germany.
No.
So,
Germania.
English.
Germania is not the same.
So English is a mix of French, Spanish, and German. French and Spanish are very much similar.
There's a difference between German and Germanian.
I know. I'm trying to help him out understanding this too.
You know, talking to me is like talking.
Yeah, I know.
I'll admit, I did not know where the Spanish originally come from because I'm not that into history. But
I just
do
know
remember where
Spanish
it's
is
from.
in Mexico.
No. They speak Spanish in
That's what I
Mexico,
thought originally.
but it's a Mexican
I
dialect.
thought originally.
But it's they're Mexicans. They're not the Spanish. They're not from Spain. Spain are from Spain. Spanish are from Spain.
Not the Spaniards.
Yeah, the
You
Spaniards.
also have to realize
No.
there's confusing evidence in the U.S. region that shows that Africans used to live there before everybody else.
Africans are what originally started like the entirety of everything. Caucasians didn't exist a lot longer. Like, we've only been around I think it's a couple 100,000 years or something like that.
Pangea.
Yeah.
Caucasians are a mutation from caves, actually.
From lacking of melanin.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
the sun.
exactly.
We are farther from the sun because of the equator. Africa's closer to
The
the equator.
trees
They get more sun.
wouldn't stop us from. The trees wouldn't stop us from picking up melanin. It had to be like reserved space.
No, we were going inside places because we had to get away from the cold. That's why we evolved to endure cold weather.
I hate cold weather.
But if you ever think about it, you take someone that's from Africa, put him in a room that's, 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on whichever one you want to do. And they're going to suffer, okay? It doesn't matter what the... Oh, wow, I got something cool. Okay. To tame a bleeding horse... Oh, I can bleed it. I can tame a zombie. And you take a Caucasian, put him in that same room, they're going to be cold. but they're not going to be freezing their ass off.
And they won't go as crazy as fast.
Yeah, because
I was crazy once.
Caucasians are mutated to handle cold better than Africans. Whereas you take an African, put him in a room that's, fucking 40 to 50 degrees Celsius, and they are going to thrive. Whereas, you or I said we would be, freezing our asses off. Or not freezing, I mean melting our asses off.
I'd rather be in the sun.
Whilst an outdoors type of genome would be more resilient to bearing sunlight for long amounts of time.
It's the melanin.
Even while running. Yes.
So us lacking in melanin, it is the skin tone, because the melanin is what creates the skin tone.
The lack thereof.
Or lack thereof, yeah.
Well, it's not just that either. Your heart being able to take the solar rays is not your skin tone.
But your skin tone is a direct a direct enabler to that. If you have darker skin, you can handle hotter temperatures. If you have lighter skin, you can handle colder temperatures.
I'm just pointing out it's not only a skin thing, you also have other adaptations that you go through.
Yes, however, the skin is a visual representation.
Yeah, very much so. That's why even, other cultures that are neighboring, they have lighter skin tones, but they're still technically adapted to the heat. Arabic, that's the word I was looking for.
Arabic?
Arabic. I used to get melanin and melatonin mixed up.
I mean,
One makes you sleepy. They could both make you sleepy.
Yeah.
$60 quill board tusks. That's a lot of tusks. Oh,
you're going to get a couple at a time.
oh my god.
Are the quillivores the humanoids?
Are they humanoid? I think so.
Yeah.
They're pigs. I know that.
If regular pigs, their horns are worth a shit ton of money.
Godas. Oh, you weren't supposed to attack me. Oh, what a hoe.
Yeah.
Passive, bitch. I was gonna let you live in peace. Now you gotta die. What a...
Did I say horn?
Yeah.
I meant tusks.
That's the same thing.
Kind of the same.
Almost. They serve the same purpose.
Yeah, that's
They're different, but the same.
the same, but
One
different.
has saliva. More
I mean, not after you dry it.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Did I not get any? Oh, I got 10,000 experience. That was it? Okay.
Only 10?
Yeah. What did I get? Concentrated.
Are you even an enchanter?
Yeah.
You are. I keep seeing your inventory and I get all jealous of all these components you have, and then like just now it's like I don't even think you are one, but then I realize I've seen your icon so many times.
I just had a loud noise come from my stream, and I have no idea what it was.
A loud noise. It's only giving me 1 tusk per kill.
Oh.
That's bullshit.
Well, get to killing.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I think it's pig shit, actually.
Not beg to differ.
Well, don't beg too hard, I guess.
Depends.
It is kind of different because we're talking about humanoid pig shit, and we're putting the same comparison, the difference between human feces to ape feces, then holy fuck, Quillbore feces should be fucking toxic as all hell.
I don't know. We might be able. There's probably why there's a lot of plants around here. Herbs. Probably some good fertilizer.
Probably.
Fruit poisons? Or potions?
Potions, yeah.
There we go. Potions create a lot of toxins in your stomach. Some potions remove toxins, but
I was gonna say, it depends on the potion.
and toxins are actually what's dangerous for nature. That's why a cow shit or bullshit is bad for your
methane.
lawn.
That's methane.
Yeah. Yeah. If they were eating naturally like they're supposed to, they wouldn't be doing that to the earth. But because they're eating food we're feeding them, they're just pooping toxins. Or methane. I'm surprised we still have bison. Did you know that?
That's where buffalo wings come from.
Yeah.
You're killing me.
We still have bison. They're not extinct. I thought they were gone. Didn't Komodo dragons die out? Aren't they like gone for good now?
No.
Dragons?
Komodos.
Komodo dragons aren't. I don't think they're even a.
Still alive. Komodos are alive.
Okay.
They're not even endangered.
They're just
They
not.
were at one point.
They're.
They're just not here.
But that was
They're in another part of them.
they were endangered before we discovered the island that was literally infested with them.
This is the Galapagos up here.
You're thinking of the Galapagos turtle.
No, I'm pretty sure
Was
they're
that it?
mainly in
I thought that was the story behind the Komodo dragon.
Because the Galapagos turtle is now extinct.
I'm talking about dragon. I think he's in the
Yeah, yeah.
I know there is one turtle that repopulated the entire sea. It has like 600 children.
Yeah, that was a big thing too. Like they used to be like almost extinct, like near extinction, just because they were eaten by every fish and they were caught by every fisherman. But now they're like in the thousands or something. I think it was 800s or something like that more so. I don't even think that's right. I think 800s from something else I'm remembering.
Do. Spit it out and then you put it in a shoe.
Yeah.
And then you kick it off so that it can go further than you.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. It rhymed.
Yeah.
Kill a horse and nick it in the glue.
Oh god, that's worse. Because True Weirdo was on a skeletal horse, so that's the entire horse, you know what I'm saying?
How do you think you got the horse?
Oh god.
Glued it together
Exactly.
Called ectoplasm for a reason.
using horse glue.
Gorilla glue. You use gorilla glue.
No, I used horse glue.
That's not as strong.
It's okay. It can't do combat.
Yeah, it's not.
Why did I get another sound?
No, why did you get sound?
It's the weight that's important.
Okay, it can't do combat. Oof.
I got 22 tour bus ores.
Okay, well I'm tired. It's like 3 in the morning.
Okay. See you later.
Later, alligator. Oh. Heal. Go. Meow. Take that. This. A whole lot of that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Them quills. I'll give you some thrills. And I'll make them
Into pills?
take some chills to pay the bills. Alright, 25, almost halfway there.
blades never dull. For the Horde.
I am kind of curious on how this dungeon's gonna go. I'm gonna walk into one.
You doing a dungeon with somebody?
No, it's just gonna be me.
Oh.
I can't party you.
GG's.
You have to be on the same quest as me. Or trial.
You're a higher level.
Yeah. 23 at the moment.
16? 18? Something.
Speak with this person. No, speak with this person. Now speak with this person.
Speak with this one. No, this one. Listen here. Speak with me. No, me. It was me all along. Inventory's almost full. Beep bop beat I go.
Quest complete.
New finger. Be a finger looking.
I'm expecting to die at least once.
At least probably for like.
Okay, so they are level 15. Elites, which doesn't surprise me.
They're just still just normal. You should be. It's significant.
But they also have increased,
Yeah, but that's what you've been fighting the whole time.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you've been fighting the whole time.
Mystic Scroll, Molten Shields. Ooh.
Yeah, I got a Moonfire. You're not using. Are you?
No.
I could.
Okay, or not, I guess. Yeah, 1200 health. These guys have more health than me, and I am 8 levels above them. Oh yeah, that was rough. I haven't even gotten to a boss yet.
Yeah.
I'm just
How do you
gonna
find progress stat?
just open the character advancement window and it's there on the top right.
spell specs. Summon.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the center of the town and I'm gonna hop off.
Alrighty, tidy.
What do I still have that I can upgrade? Devastate. There's a book. It doesn't have anything. Okay.